Oh, hello. You're looking a little bit down in the dumps, because, get it? We're at the fortress, and you were on the floor looking up. Don't worry, you'll get it. But do you know what would cheer you up more than anything else in the world? Okay, one second then. What if I told you that as of today, you could buy official merchandise of mine? But what would I actually need to include in any sort of merchandise? Well, first off, I definitely need to have something about a fortress very much like this one, on which, you know, all great footballers begin their careers. Unfortunately, the next steps for me never, well, actually happen. But even though I'm Sunday League standard, a part of me turns into Lionel Messi every time I step out on an absolute carpet, very much like this one. Just a bit of a shame that part of me is my left elbow. But practice makes perfect, as anyone who's ever watched any of my series involving football challenges will be able to tell you, because we do a fair amount of practicing in some of those, I can tell you. Anyway, if football really is your life, then it's only a matter of time before you can flick the ball up wherever you are on the pitch, volley it, and hit the crossbar. First try. Basically a bit like that. Or even left-footed, it's not an issue. You know, from right to left-footed, even from the other end of the pitch, you know, both ends of the spectrum. A bit like from, I don't know, blue to red. Without even a bounce. But most of what happens doesn't go on out here, it happens in here, where I record all my videos and, you know, do all the editing that comes along with it. I mean, if there's food and Wi-Fi, I may never leave. It's quite a good rule to live off, really. And obviously a couple of packs like the one coming up, you know, they do help as well. So should we go phone pack? What do you think? Let's do it. Should we go phone pack? But you know, 25k does sort of warrant a player over 25k, do you know what I mean? But that's none of my business. There's nothing in there. Van Persie, wow. Okay. I was gonna keep doing this until I got like a really good player for the video, you know, and it would be spontaneous and like all good, but I think that sort of fits it even better. What I'm trying to say here is there now actually is a way to buy happiness. Whether it's a t-shirt, jumper, hoodie, iPhone case, mug, with the stairway to heaven or link in the description below, I'm now selling a bit of merchandise. It's unbelievable the amount of people that have asked for this in the last 6 months. First off, there's going to be 3 or 4-ish, about 3.5. We'll get to that, different designs. This is probably personal favourite. I'm really happy with how they've come out as well. So as I said, we got t-shirts. This is probably my second favourite. The blue football is my life. Now, the reason I said 3 or 4 designs is because the red football is my life hasn't quite come out how I wanted it to, basically. The red part's meant to be slightly, like, faded, and it's not quite like that yet. It's meant to be, wait 1 second. So, it's meant to be a bit like this. Yeah, you can see that. The phone covers actually look really good as well. I'm impressed, but you can see how it's faded, you know what I mean? It just makes it look a bit better. So, the red shirts, they'll be up in the next couple of weeks, but you've just got the blue in terms of the shirts. It's taken a while, but they have come out, like, really well. We've just got mugs. It's the only mug I've actually got at the moment. But, you know, we've got the food and Wi-Fi shirt as well. Bit more for the introverts, you know, on my channel. You can also get jumpers. As I said, I'm just a fanboy of this design. Jumpers are quite wide. I will give a little heads up on that. I think mine's a bit big for me as well, but it's just unbelievably comfortable. Like, can I show this? This white stuff, it is just so comfortable. It might just be the size I'm wearing it because I've only tried in medium, but I could quite happily sleep in this. You should be able to buy these from pretty much everywhere. There's a UK and US shop, so don't buy from the UK. If you live in the UK, don't get from the US shop, and likewise, obviously, if you live in the US, don't go to the UK shop. There's a little toggle at the top. The only other thing is be clever when you're picking the color choices, because, like, unfortunately, you can't take away a color choice. So, for example, on this one, if you picked a white shirt to put this on, it's obviously not going to show the outline, so just be a bit careful with that. But you know, that's kind of fairly obvious, and it's only white that it wouldn't work on. Anyway, we got my little logo on each of them. You'll probably be able to find that somewhere. I thought I should have some sort of little, you know, watermark at some point. That's pretty much it. So as I said, link in the description below. Make sure to send me any pictures if you buy them. Please make sure to send me some pictures on Twitter. I'm going to follow the first 10 people that send me pictures of, like, you know, merchandise that they've got. So, as in, you actually having it in real life. So that'll take a little longer, but I'm going to do that. I'll follow the first 10, so remember that. Anyway, as I said, this is something that you guys have been asking for so long, and it's taken me a little while to get it. I'll be bringing out some more designs, and as I said, that red one on shirts, that'll be in the next couple of weeks. Tied in quite well with Black Friday. But anyway, please make sure to check the link in the description below if you do want to buy some merchandise. And hope you've enjoyed the video. I shall see you later. And also have a good Black Friday. You should be opening packs.